What's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Jay got it the hard way, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we coming in with a reaction video from about Donald Trump with his latest rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing different reactions. It's not gonna be your typical reaction channel. I'm gonna be going political, rap, anything. I don't really care. Rap, sports, whatever you want to see. I'm gonna let the subscribers, pick, comment down below on all these videos, hit that subscribe button, whatever you gotta do, man. Show some support, But enough of me talking, let's get into watching this video.
What a terrible thing. But you don't hear them talking about COVID. COVID. To be specific, COVID-19. That name gets further and further away from China as opposed to calling it the Chinese virus.
That's basically Trump, COVID-19. I guess that name is, the coronavirus. It's called COVID-19 because the 19 comes from 2019 when it was discovered in Wuhan, China. And, that's where Trump basically coming from, when he said that statement.
And what we've done with the ventilators and with the medical equipment and with testing, testing is a double-edged sword. We've tested now 25 million people. It's probably 20 million people more than anybody else. Germany's done a lot. South Korea's done a lot. They called me, they said, the job you're doing, here's the bad part. When you do testing to that extent, you're going to find more people, you're going to find more cases. So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please.
Yeah, so basically, I guess what Trump trying to say right there again is like, yeah, you test more people, you're going to find more positive people. So, yeah, I don't know if he should have said that, but again, this is a rally, so this is like, where your fans come out and, it's, you pump them up, you give them good cheer or whatever. So I don't think Trump would actually said that like in a real press conference, but this is a rally, just like your high school, right? Everybody went to high school, your team suck, but they still will have the homecoming pep rally where they try to act like they go win and, do different things. So Trump said basically stop all the testing because I guess that's what his base wants. So yeah, we'll keep it there.
They test and they test. We got tests that people don't know what's going on. Minneapolis, you see what's going on? They're not kidding. They got a lot of problems. They'll have a lot of problems. Hey, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and a very tough, I've used the word on occasion, hombre. A very tough hombre is breaking into the window of a young woman whose husband is away as a traveling salesman or whatever he may do. By the way, it's a disease with...
Yeah, I guess right there what he's trying to say about Minneapolis, basically he just said they're going to have more problems to come. They're having problems right now. And I guess right there he's trying to say if Minneapolis continues with that defund the police thing, that I guess they're trying to, get rid of the police. My personal opinion, I don't think that's a smart idea. Of course, you can divert funds away from the police and to community programs such as like Jobs for Youth, community centers, doing different things like that. When I was younger, I remember like one of my first jobs was with like a summer program. So that's all good. We need more jobs in the minority communities, different things like that. But you can't get rid of the police because you just can't, So basically Trump's trying to say hombre. I guess that's another word for brother in Spanish. I don't think he should, he already getting all this stuff about the Spanish style. I don't think he should use that word. So basically just trying to say somebody trying to break into a young lady's house and while her husband's away, I guess, either they're trying to rape her or something like that. So basically that's what he's saying, you want to prevent stuff like that from happening. So yeah, you don't want to defund the police, but we do need more programs in minority communities and the disadvantaged communities.
without question, has more names than any disease in history. I can name Kung Flu. I can name
Kung Fu.
19 different versions of names.
So basically, Trump, he said the Kung Flu, you know. Comment below if you think that was a racist comment, or you get your own opinion about it. But mixing karate, we know kung fu, so we know the virus was first discovered in Wuhan, China, and then China is big in kung fu, karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, all that stuff, martial arts. So for Trump to say kung flu, I never heard it referred to as that. Comment down below and let me know if that's your first time hearing it referred to as kung flu, because that's my first time hearing it. So, but I ain't gonna make this video too long. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you like this reaction. You want more political reactions, doing different things like that. Try to comment. Trying to do the typical reaction channel. Matter of fact, let me see if we can read some comments down below. Because we all YouTubers, whether you watch YouTube or you're trying to upload videos, So let me look at some of these people's comments. If my mother had not gone in for that cancer test, she would have still be alive today. So shout out to Brian C. So yeah, your mother, yeah, I don't think she would be alive, but 431 lives. Let's see something else. If I don't look at my grades, my teachers cannot fail me. So yeah, shout out to Time Skip, Arudo, Uzumaki, 497 likes. So let me see. Oh, I like some. That's how easy it is to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So yeah, I'm not gonna like that one. Let's see what somebody else say. Don't build coffers and no one will die of anything. I ain't really like that one too much, so I ain't really saying that. Yeah. LOL, I love how he thinks doing 25 million tests is such a great thing when Russia had only 25%, 570,000 of the amount of cases that we have, and they have done over 16 million tests. Get that likes, because that's probably a true statement that somebody did that research. So yeah, you see how easy it is hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, Jay Got the Hard Way. I'm out.